morning, guys. Today I'm in Turkey, and maybe I should do a little tour to get to know the whole city here in Istanbul. Apparently, it's one of the biggest cities here in Europe or in Asia as well, because like part of it is in Asia, and the other part is in Europe. So I've got my friend here, Fatih. He's my tour guide today.
Hello everybody.
He'll show me all the places in Istanbul today.
Yeah.
And yeah, we get to
I wish in Turkey. I wish in all Turkey. Maybe next time, man.
Maybe next time, 100%.
Exactly. But today we're gonna be going to the Blue Mosque, the Hagia Sophia, and Basilica Sistine, right?
Yeah.
But most probably your followers, right, will be quite impressed by the Basilica Sistine. I mean, most probably, their favorite is gonna be the Sistine. Yeah. Let's see.
Thank you.
This area, I mean, like even the area that the Hagia Sophia is at, right, is also named after the Sultan Ahmed, right? But the whole district is called Fatih, right? My name is as well Fatih. So Fatih is the conqueror of Istanbul, right? So the guy that conquered, I mean, like the Sultan that conquered the city of the Constantinople. Was called Mehmet II, but when he conquered the city, the people start to call him Fatih, the conqueror. I mean, like we've got plenty of other conqueror among the Ottoman emperors, but that specific title was given to him, right? Because like the Istanbul was, I would say, kind of like the ultimate target for the Ottomans to capture, right? So that's why like our government recently named this district after the conqueror of Istanbul.
So what is this one?
So this one is the Hagia Sophia, the Santa Sofia, which is, I mean, like way older than the Blue Mosque or like any other mosque that we have here in Istanbul, right? So it's dating back to 6th century, right? 6th century, 500s, right?
Wow.
And it is even older than the religion of the Islam as well, right? So the Islam came after, I mean, like in the 7th century, right?
Yeah.
So the Hagia Sophia is a mosque right now, but like it used to be a church. I mean, like it was built as a church, as a Christian church, but then later Fatih in 15th century, I mean, like the conqueror of Istanbul, when he conquered the city, he converted the Hagia Sophia into a Muslim mosque, right? But then later in 20th century was turned into a museum, and then recently was like converted into a mosque once again by our president, I mean, like by order of our president, our current president Erdogan. So now it's a mosque, but we do have a museum section of the mosque as well. So I mean, like non-Muslims or kind of like the tourists, we are only allowed to be on the upper part, I mean, like in the museum part of the Hagia Sophia, right? So I'm gonna be taking you there, and then we're gonna be able to see of course, like the ground floor as well. I mean, like the mosque area, the carpet area, and the beautiful mosaic panels. I mean, like the Christian images as well, right? So thankfully, the Christian images and also like the Christian items have been preserved. By the Turks, by the Ottomans, right? So they were not destroyed. I mean, like the Fatih or the conqueror of Istanbul. I mean, we're not exactly sure about like his intention, but he covered them. I mean, like in Islam, we are not really allowed to have the Christian images or kind of like any images in our worshipping areas, right? But the Fatih didn't really destroy them, but kind of like plastered them over, right? So that's helped him to be preserved, and thankfully we still have like all those kind of like the original mosaic panels in Hagia Sophia, which we're gonna see quite soon.